Parents are supposed to love their children, but some parents are evil.
What's wrong?
Down! Here are 4 cases when bad parents realize they've been caught, starting with a case involving a woman and her ex-boyfriend, Ryan Hensley. On August 3rd, 2021, Ryan Hensley's ex-girlfriend called the police. She said Ryan was angry and was punching the driver's window of her vehicle. She also told the police that she was there to pick up her son. What unfolds next gets crazier and crazier.
I'm here to pick my son up.
Okay.
And his father is being disorderly.
Okay.
He's hitting the windows of my car, yelling at me.
Okay. Is he in there?
He refuses to leave so I can get my son.
Okay. Is he in there? Or?
Yeah, they're both in there.
I'll go talk to him.
Okay. My son's mad because I called the cops, but...
Okay.
The cop then goes to the front door and engages in a conversation with Hensley's mother. She appears to have good intentions at first, however. As the talk progresses, her true colors show through as she skillfully twists the story, painting Ryan's ex-girlfriend as the unstable one. But what comes next will reveal the depth of her deception as she continues to weave lies to protect Ryan.
Hello. What's going on?
Oh, honey. This one here likes to cause problems because she was supposed to take her son
Yeah.
to out to eat,
Yeah.
and then she makes threats that she's going to take him. And this has been craziness.
Ongoing kind of thing?
Yeah,
Okay. Is he going to come talk to me or no?
I don't believe so, baby.
Okay.
He's aggravated, because
Okay.
of just a lot of
Is
crap.
there like mandated hours that?
No, there's no set hours at all.
Is the son going to go with her?
Well, the
Or?
problem is, he's been down here for a while. She hasn't came and seen him, hasn't done anything. And then all of a sudden, she wants to start seeing him after she caused some problems at his school.
Yeah.
And it's just been ongoing crazy.
What's your son's name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Is the kid here?
Giles here.
Okay.
Right.
So are you guys going to let him go with her or no? Because I'll tell her either to leave or
Right.
that he's coming
she
out.
needs just go ahead and leave. He's upset because she causes trouble for him, for the son.
Okay. Is there any
And then
like?
the dad gets upset, and then it causes problems for him because he's stuck in the middle between two parents.
Is there?
You know.
You said there's no paperwork on child mandate guidelines or anything like that.
There's nothing. She
Okay.
just put
And
in for custody.
Does the
and
child
the
primary
hearings could be
live with
November.
dad?
Yeah.
Ryan's mom told the cop that there's no custody papers, but what happens next says otherwise.
So basically, they said they don't want to let him go with you. I can't do anything without paperwork. If you had like state mandated guidelines or anything.
I'm trying to pull up here.
Do you guys have like any sort of court paperwork or anything?
Yeah, I have full legal and physical custody.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want, Joe? Are you going to send your boy to school when you get him, like you said you was going to?
I'm not arguing.
Okay, that's exactly what I want to hear. I'll bring Joel out, and you can take him. For the first time I hear you taking him to boys' school like you're wanting him to, then you're going to be in problems, sweetheart. You understand me?
Okay.
Did you birth him?
I did it more than you did 4 times, honey.
Right.
Ryan Hensley's mom, showing a fiery temper, approaches the woman's car, intensifying the already tense situation. As the police near the house, Ryan emerges, yelling defiantly that the cops can't take his kid. Ryan starts walking back into the house and reaches into his waistband. What happens next is truly shocking.
You guys are not taking my kid.
Okay, listen.
Flat out. Stay out of it. You're not taking my
Listen
kid.
to me. Just come over here and talk to me.
You want to back up, bro?
They're breaking
Get back,
into his
bitch.
house.
Get the down!
You got put them
Stop!
Oh my god, get
Out of my house.
Go to the back, go to the back, go to the back.
Get out of my house.
He's trying to pull something
That
on me.
stupid caused so goddamn much trouble. We have paperwork
do
for
not.
November.
Send me another unit. Signal 10.
I'll get Joel out of here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will get Joel out of here.
They don't have the right.
It's a civil matter.
And it's not a civil matter.
Honey, this is a civil matter.
We're going
They don't
to
have the
court.
right.
Show me your hands.
No.
Show me your hands.
Don't start.
Get out. Get out of here. I'm telling you to get out of the way.
You get back.
No, goddamn.
Get out of the house. I'm telling you right now because this is going to get a lot worse.
You shut my door.
No.
No.
Get out of the way.
No.
Kyle,
Get back.
no.
Get that officer back now.
Kyle, go outside. Now.
Get back.
Hey, I'm telling you to get out. Watch out, buddy. Please go over there. Oh, you
not.
too.
Go.
Go
You're not
out.
believing.
Out of the way.
As the police work meticulously to clear the house, ensuring no one is mistakenly harmed, tension continues to build. In a bold move, a cop pushes Ryan's mom out of the house, but her ego and attitude flare up, leading her to defiantly re-enter the home. The situation escalates further when Ryan disobeys the officer's commands, prompting one cop to bring out his K9 dog.
Not in my house, you go.
Hold
Not in
on.
my house. Go.
What?
Not in my house.
Hey, show me your hands and get back. Move.
Just go.
Move.
You.
I'm telling you to get out of the way.
Ryan, stop. Giles outside.
Then shut the door and lock it.
No.
You're gonna get your door broken doing that.
Stop.
You fuck with me.
He is
He's
trying to
outside. She's got him in the goddamn car.
tell him
You
to
need to go.
tell.
It's
No.
done and over with.
No, it's not now.
It's done and over
It's
with.
he tried to pull a gun or something.
No, he did not.
He reached for his waistband.
No, he
I
did
just watched.
not.
Why do you think I pulled my gun out?
Because
I'm
I knew what.
get out here and stay out here. Yes, stay out.
Stop.
I hate you. Go with your mom.
Ryan, come out with your hands up. Hands up.
Your ass is mine now.
You send a dog in there.
I ain't got no business.
Come out.
coming in your fucking
Come out and talk
Get
to
out.
us.
Just come out.
Just come talk to us.
Come out.
He is wild.
Huh?
Come out and
Just come
talk
out.
to us. Please, hey,
You had no business coming to get my son.
Stop
Come-
it,
come-
Ryan.
Then die.
come talk to me.
Put it down.
Please,
out.
please talk to me.
Ryan, didn't.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Hey,
Keep your hands up.
show us your hands.
Go get Zaza.
Show us your hands.
Go. Show me your hands, dude. You're gonna get dog bit.
Please, Ryan, please.
Ryan, you're dealing with goddamn war.
Oh my God, please.
Don't open my goddamn door.
He's not well.
Get off the porch. Get off the porch. Come out now. We're gonna send the dog in. Come out now. We're gonna send the dog in. You'll be dead. No, the door's shut. Hey! Show me your hands up, dude! Put your hands up! Turn your hands up! Turn around! Hands up! Put your hands up! Get back! Get back! Shut up and get back! You're gonna be next, you don't shut up!
Yeah, you will be.
Stop!
Yeah, you will be.
Seeing the K9 dog, Ryan's fear takes over and he quickly surrenders. The police don't waste a moment, dropping him to the ground to arrest him. Soon after, they secure Ryan in the back of a cop car. But this is still far from over.
Please don't hurt him, please don't.
No way. I got a court order. We're going to court. She abandoned it. She abandoned my kid.
Why are you being like this?
Because he's trying to take my kid.
Nobody's taking
We
you
have
anywhere.
fucking
Chill out.
paperwork in there, but y'all don't want to see that. You wanna go for it?
Stop taking me to court. They have the right to arrest me, dude.
Jesus Christ.
They ain't got no right to do this shit. Who the f*** you guys think you are, man? I have court. I have my kid. I've had him almost 20 years. Motherfucker.
You know what? We're trying to deal with the situation. You two up here yelling does not help.
I'm not talking
I don't care who you want to talk
I'm
to.
not talking to you.
Okay?
I'm talking to him.
So you need to understand. Raise your voice once you're going to jail.
The unfolding events shed light on a critical factor: the mother's attitude, which is likely a key influence on Ryan's behavior. Her demeanor is blatantly rude and arrogant, setting a tone of defiance and hostility. A cop that just arrived on the scene, clearly frustrated with her behavior, decides to approach Ryan directly, seeking to understand the root of the chaotic situation.
Listen, you just need to calm down, okay? Whenever I got here, the situation you were in was not good.
Well, the police
okay?
keep threatening me all the
Well,
time,
dude,
man.
you hide behind a wall whenever we're telling you to show your hands and you literally are
Well, no, why do
doing
I?
this.
For what?
Babe, dude, I didn't mean to call you babe.
Yeah, oh, you're right.
So I have
mean,
I mean, listen, all we know is Officer Swanson asked for backup here, okay?
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, I get up to this door and you're stuck doing this behind the wall with us while we got our guns drawn at you. What do you think's going through our minds? You've got a gun behind you somewhere, okay? And you're trying to figure out the best way to come around that corner and shoot at us, okay? So what you have done, like, causes a panic with us because we don't want to be shot. We don't want to be hurt. We don't want you hurt. So I don't know what happened between you, Swanson showing up here and us getting here, but what you were
cannot
doing
just
whenever
take
I
my
was
son.
here.
Oh, she took my son. God damn it, that's why she's not here.
Who is,
Oh, man, you mother.
hey, who is
No,
she?
my kid's mom.
Is she the tall, dark-haired
Yeah,
lady?
she was not. Yeah.
She's
No,
sitting
that's
on the
not
floor.
her. That's Samantha, dude. That's him. No, Camellia. So they got my kid out of here, and then they fucking did that.
All right. Well, like I say,
What are they trying to do? Go in there and search for a gun?
I have no idea. I don't think anybody's even in there right now, man. So,
How the do they do this, man? It's not right. Hey, dude, listen. The court order says they'll have a hearing on it in November. He had no right to give my son to his mother. He demanded my son come out.
Okay. All right. Well, like I say,
And she said that I tore something up on her car. She was filming me. I didn't tear nothing up on her car. When she got ready to drive off, she tried to roll my fingers up in the window, but then I didn't let her. That was it.
Okay.
I mean, it didn't even hurt me. I just pulled my fingers out.
why
That
was
was-
she here? Did you guys have an arranged custody or what?
No, I told her not to come by and trying to get my kid because she was talking about buying him a car. And what she wants is to get him in her custody so she don't have to bring him back. Because how am I, without any rights, going to court order that? She, like I said, gave him to me, and then she abandoned him. She never come back by. She didn't even keep his phone turned on.
How long have you had the kid?
Almost 3 years.
Ryan reveals a telling detail. He's had custody of the child for 3 years, during which the mother hasn't appeared even once. His agitation grows as he's taken to the police station, repeatedly yelling at the officers, insisting on his custodial rights.
What am I being arrested for? Look,
Hang tight,
you didn't
Ryan,
have a
okay.
right to take my kid. That court order did
Ryan,
not say
hey.
police enforced.
Chill out.
And I had a
Ryan,
court date,
stop.
November 11th.
Yelling.
I was talking to you, and you just tried to come in when I went to shut the door and call the police. I was going to call the state in and have them look at the paperwork because you're too illiterate to f***ing understand it. Now I cannot get cops to take my kid back. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Fucker! You're going to f*** my kid, man! You're f***ing him. She's going to send him away to a f***ing school! She only wants to collect support on him, man! You're f***ing my kid! Do you understand that? Ask his goddamn teachers if you don't believe me. She come in there wanting to send him away to a goddamn boarding school that she can get for free. Boys Town. He ain't never been in no trouble, dude. He don't get in trouble at school. He's a good kid. She's only wanting to get the child support enforced again. Listen, you f***ed up, man, and you're arresting me for it. Do you understand that? What is your deal, man? You had no right to try to take my kid. Look and listen! Listen to me, man! God damn you! Are you a f***ing man? You interfered with my kid's life! I have custody! You're wrong! You don't understand, man! You can't just come in somebody's house and say you're taking their kid when that woman has abandoned him. Listen! I have rights, man! And you're treading on them. What are you doing this for? Listen to me, dude! Hey! Listen! What the is your deal, man? God you motherfucker! You goddamn motherfucker! Hey! Look at me, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna remember this, bro. Look at me. Look at me. I'm right here, man. Look. Look, bro. Won't you look at me? You're doing this, and you're wrong. Why don't you tell me the real reason you're doing it, motherfucker? What's the real reason you're interfering? You had no goddamn legal right, man. I want to talk to your goddamn captain. I want to talk to your captain, man.
Ryan's outburst continues as he accuses the mother of abandoning their son for 3 years, claiming her sudden interest in custody is solely for tax benefits. Inside the police station, Ryan continues to yell.
I can't get my kid back.
Stop.
My kid's gonna get sent to a goddamn.
Stop.
You don't understand. You gotta stop it. You gotta get my kid back to my mom.
Find yourself in a bad
Get my kid back to my mom, Colonel.
situation.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
I got the letter.
All right.
What is the court order paperwork? I want to see a copy of it. God damn it! Talk to these guys as captain, man. Listen, I'm serious. They did not have a right to come in and take my kid.
Regardless of his relentless yelling, Ryan was arrested for interfering with child custody, resisting arrest by force, and disorderly conduct. Ryan's case might seem wild with its twists and turns, but if you think this is the height of craziness, then you are not prepared for this next case. This is Kristen Wiley. On March 20th, 2022, a seemingly routine situation with patrol officers interrogating 3 juveniles for scattering hazardous debris takes an unexpected turn. Wiley, driving with her son in the back seat, nearly crashes into the patrol car that the juveniles were leaning on, abruptly shifting the officer's attention to her.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We got kids up here. What are you doing? Put the car in park. Put your car in park. Put your car in park. Put it in park. Put it in park.
Put the car in park.
What are you not understanding simple instructions?
I know. Oh my God.
You almost ran into us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Unlock the car.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
2204. We're gonna have
No.
traffic at the
Oh my
same
God.
location
Oh my God. Oh my
that
God.
Masood is out with the juveniles.
No.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
What do you mean? I don't.
Get your driver license, your proof of insurance, and your registration. Driver license, proof of insurance, and registration. Get those. No, I don't want to hear it. Get those items I'm requesting.
What?
After denying being drunk and pleading with the officers to let her go, the officers had their suspicions and kept questioning her to see if she would give in and tell the truth. But then, her son that was in the back seat revealed everything.
Ma'am, have you had...
You just lied to a police officer. Yes.
She did?
Yes.
You feel unsafe in the car?
Somewhere in the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of the car, okay? Let you come out and hang out with us. Hey, Masood, come over here and get the kid out of the back seat. He said he don't really feel that safe in the car.
Yes, he does.
He just said he don't feel safe. He said he's in the middle. So he wants to get out of the car and drink.
I don't feel safe.
Hey, come here, man.
You can't lie to a police officer.
Just come here,
I'm
man.
not lying to a police officer.
You have had something wrong.
I did, but I'm not lying.
No, you lied to me.
Oh my God.
You lied to me. So, man, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle.
The officers, seeing how distressed Wiley's son was, pulled her out of the vehicle to interrogate her. You would think she would have cooperated in a responsive and calm manner, but what happens next is far from expected.
Oh my God.
Here, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Step out of the car, ma'am, and I'm gonna talk to you outside of the car. You're gonna come to the front hood of your car. How much did you have to drink tonight?
I was at a dinner party at my friend's
Okay.
house.
Okay,
2 drinks of vodka.
okay. How long ago was that?
Oh my God. No, 2 hours. Like, you can go. Like, you
Ma'am.
can call them.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you right now. I'm not worrying about your friends.
Please.
I'm asking you a simple question. We're dealing with
I'm not drunk. I'm
another incident.
so not.
Allocation.
Oh God, my kid.
How many did you have? to
No,
drink?
I swear to God, I've had 2 drinks.
Ma'am, son.
I'm not.
Ma'am,
I know.
ma'am,
I
you're-
know. He was at the
Okay,
house.
so 2 hours ago. So, ma'am, right now,
Stop.
based off of my observations of the way you're driving and almost rear-ended my car.
I didn't rear into your car.
Almost.
I'm way up behind
Okay,
you.
okay, ma'am, you
Stop.
were speeding and
Stop.
okay,
Please.
I'm going to continue what I'm saying.
I just want to go home.
ma'am, I'm
going to
continue what I was asking you. Okay,
I just want to go home.
ma'am,
Please.
can you focus for a second? Just for a second.
I
Okay.
have no focus problem.
Okay,
Go.
You had
Go.
2 drinks of vodka, correct?
Go.
I'm talking to you now. You had 2 drinks of vodka, mixed drink, correct?
Yeah.
2 hours ago, is what you were saying?
I don't know.
That's what
It
you-
was a party.
Okay, you don't know.
It was a party over in the.
I'm listening to you. So after you had drinks, you got it behind your wheel of your car and you drove, right?
With my kid. Please.
Ma'am, I'm asking
Let
you
me
a
go
question.
home. I'm a teacher. I work at the high school. Let me go home.
I'm not letting you
I
drive
didn't
here.
do a bad thing. I'm just telling you.
All right, ma'am. Right now, I don't believe that you have the capability of driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God.
Would you like to perform some exercises?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so
I got nothing to prove for you.
all right, so I'm gonna let you know right now. If you deny doing these exercises, you could be placed under arrest and they can go
I
against you
know.
criminally.
I know.
So I'm letting you know if you
home.
refuse to do the exercises, you can be
let me
placed.
go.
All right, man. When you're done talking, I'll talk.
Please let me go.
Ma'am, when
Please.
you're done talking, I'll talk for you.
Let me go home. God.
We're past that.
Yeah, we're really past that.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm going to encourage that you do the exercises to either disprove or prove that you are intoxicated or not.
I am not intoxicated.
Okay, so I'm going to give you...
I swear to God, I just want to go home with my child.
Okay, do you want to do the exercises or not?
What? What do you want me to do?
You're going to perform some exercises.
Oh my God.
If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I'm not going to force you to do it.
I just want to take my child home with me.
I need to know what you want to do, ma'am.
God, I'm not... Oh my God.
Wiley admits to drinking at the party she was at, but continues to claim she isn't drunk. But after appearing to be disorientated and unresponsive to the officers' questions, the officers ask her to perform sobriety tests. She refused, giving the officers no choice but to arrest her.
Okay, do me a favor, turn around.
Oh my God.
Turn around, put your hand behind your back. Put your
No,
hand behind
no, no. Oh my God.
Put your
Stop.
hand.
Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop. You don't have to do this.
Hey, get your cuffs out. I got it. Get your cuffs out.
Now you just got a resisting charge. Good job. If you turn around, you're going to be playing on the hood again. You hear me?
Oh my God.
Do not do anything other than what you're told to do. You understand?
Need light? All right, do me a favor.
My baby.
I understand.
Please. No, you don't understand. Please.
Ma'am,
No.
you gotta come over to my car. I don't want to have to drag you. I'm gonna ask you nice. Can you walk over here? I don't want to do that.
Please let me go.
And your son's right there. I don't want to do that in front of your son either. Can you walk over here?
Yes, of
Okay,
course
let's
I can.
walk. Let's walk.
Oh my God.
Here.
Come down here.
Back seat of my car. Have a seat. Back seat of my car.
Oh my God.
Have a seat, ma'am. Ma'am, please do this. I don't want to force you in the back seat of the car. Just, can you have a seat? Watch your head.
Oh my God.
The officers, having secured the mother in the back of the police car, now they'll focus on her son. They begin to question him, a crucial step to uncover the truth and understand the full scope of what actually happened.
Your mom's in the back seat of my car, right?
Yeah.
Do you have somebody, your father?
Larry called his friend.
Okay, so what happened tonight?
So we were coming back from our friend's house and coming down, and then I said, I saw the car, and I told her to slow down, and it was like at the last second she started to go on the brakes, and I thought she would see it.
Open the door. Door. No, stop.
I just went into the front of my car and I could smell it. Like, really.
While officers questioned her son about the details of tonight's events, Wiley started screaming while sitting in the back of the patrol car. Officers went to calm her down, but what Wiley did next is very shocking.
Why are you screaming?
I'm worried about.
I won't talk to you until you calm down.
Please talk to me.
I will not talk. Act like an adult for 2 seconds.
Talk for 2 seconds.
So far, I'm going to charge it with resisting. I'm sorry about what happened tonight, buddy. I really am. I don't want you to be here, and I don't want you to get hurt at the same time. She's really drunk, and she could have hurt you. Right now, I'm more worried about you getting hurt than me, right? Because I already lived life to a certain point. You're smart, man, and I appreciate you stepping up. That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? Okay.
The son nodded his head, confirming to the officers that he was scared while in the car with his mother. Kristen Wiley was arrested and charged with a DUI, resisting arrest, and child abuse. But if you think that was crazy, imagine your own mother leaving you abandoned so that they could go do drugs. Well, that's exactly what happened to this 5-year-old boy. His mother, Connor Matthews, had left her son alone at the apartment. On March 7th, 2023, in Youngstown, Ohio, police received a call at about 6:45 p.m. to an apartment where they found a crying 5-year-old boy outside in 33-degree temperature.
Hi, did you call?
Yes, I did. Hey, y'all, come here.
What happened there?
There was a little kid saying help.
A little what?
A little kid next door saying help. My mommy got. Mommy and dad, somebody help me.
Were they outside, inside?
The kid was outside.
The kid was outside? How old was the kid?
He was like 5.
Okay. Did they bring him back inside or?
A person came. And then.
Is it that kid? Is that it?
Just as officers were interviewing the neighbors on what happened, they hear something terrifying outside that draws their attention.
What's wrong? Hello? Police department! Hello? She went to the store.
Boy, amid his cries, innocently mentions that his mom had gone to the store. This statement, however, seems to unravel further deceit from the mother. It becomes increasingly clear that she likely lied to her son, as the reality of her actions starkly contrasts with a simple trip to the store.
Police department! Where'd they go? What store did they go to?
Apple Street.
The what?
Apple.
The Apple store?
It's close to our house.
Yeah, it's right down the street. How long have they been gone?
Keith Foster, South Jackson.
Yeah, that's my
3001 and
Where's he at?
Foster's your dad?
yes.
The police come across an item bearing the name of the child's father, Keith Foster. Digging deeper, it's uncovered that Keith was arrested 2 years earlier for possessing a loaded 9mm semi-automatic handgun, along with a digital scale and marijuana in his car. While this case doesn't directly involve Keith, this revelation provides a glimpse into the potentially troubled environment surrounding this 5-year-old boy.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
Did your mom and dad both go to the store together?
No, my dad's at my papa's house.
Your dad's at your papa's house? Do you know the phone number there?
Yeah.
You do? Where's the phone? You have a phone in here?
No.
No?
I saw your phone, but it's dead.
Okay. So your mom left you, went to the Big Apple store? How long has she been gone? You don't know?
How old are you?
5.
5.
Reaffirming what we already knew, the boy states he's 5 years old. His ability to express himself clearly at such a young age is very impressive. Suddenly, as the boy and police talk, the mother enters the house, marking another unexpected twist in the ongoing situation.
Mommy, you left me home alone.
Yes, what's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
As soon as the mother enters, her first claim is that she went to see Grandma for a second. The police quickly pick up on 2 discrepancies in her statement. First, her story conflicts with the boy's earlier account that she said she was going to the store. Second, her claim of being gone for a second doesn't hold up, given the boy's visibly distressed state, indicating a longer absence. The mother's demeanor takes a troubling turn as she begins to yell at her child, further casting doubt on her parenting.
You left me home alone.
What happened?
He had the door open, was yelling for you.
I left
The
me
neighbors
home
called.
alone.
Somebody heard him
Why you
scream.
ain't come across the street to?
No. Hold on. Where's Grandma live?
Right across the street.
Why don't you take him with you?
I just went over there real quick.
Do you have an ID?
Yes, sir.
What's across the street?
Literally across the street. Right here. Across the street. Can you come over here real quick? This cabin. Can you come over here real quick? I can't find my freaking one. Give me my ID. The police is here.
What was the race and
Yes.
gender?
I can't find my ID.
MB.
Sorry, I'll get you.
Copy.
Look, how old are you?
21?
You don't know your social.
No, sir.
Listen,
I gotta keep it.
you gotta get off the phone.
I'm sorry.
You gotta get off
I'm
the
sorry. All right, Mom. He said I gotta get off the phone. Yeah.
phone. It's her.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Your grandma?
Yes, sir.
She was over with you.
Yeah, but
For a second.
yeah, for a second. She only came over here for a second.
Where do you live at?
I live on the south side. I don't even live on the east side. I'm out here visiting some friends.
So where were you at?
At her friend's house, real quick.
Where's the friend live?
Right across the street. I don't know the
Right out back.
Yeah, literally.
The grandma mentions that she lives on the south side, accompanying her statement with a hand gesture indicating its considerable distance. This detail, with the mother's earlier claim of briefly visiting grandma, only adds to the inconsistencies. As the police piece together her statements, it becomes increasingly clear that her story isn't adding up, deepening the mystery surrounding her actions.
Well, we're trying to figure all this out because we got a 5-year-old kid left home alone.
Oh, well, it was only for a couple seconds.
Well,
we don't know that. That's what we're just trying to figure out.
That's all it takes.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
What happens if you'd have walked out?
I understand.
Listen.
I understand.
I told him all this. I said, I'll be right back. He literally plays the game all day. He was in there playing the game. I said, I'll be right back. I'm about to go over there and see your grandma real quick. That was it.
So do you think this is serious
No,
or not
no.
serious?
It's serious.
It's very serious. It's very serious.
Just
I
that-
just
that's
never
right.
thought
Do you
it
think
would
you
have
should
happened
leave
to
a
me.
5-year-old home alone?
No. But
Then why'd you do
it was for a second. I didn't think it was.
Not only is it for a second, then you come back in and you're smelling like weed. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke weed, and then you come back and then you yell at him.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you did. Said what'd you do or whatever. Anyways, I could run the tape back. It doesn't matter.
The police says he can run the tape back. Well, I can run the tape back too.
Why you ain't care about streets?
No.
She clearly yelled at her kid and later tried denying it. Another lie added to her web of lies.
The point is he's crying with the door open.
He was
wandering around out here.
Come here.
Wandering around out here, wondering where you're at.
Why would you scare Mommy was coming.
So-
She ain't gonna leave you.
Is he your only child?
What happened?
I mean, come on. Leaving a 5-year-old home alone,
He was playing.
right?
And what happened?
You got the scale on the table, the 5-year-old sitting next to your papers.
What'd you say?
Your shoe back up smelling like weed. There's roaches. I mean, come on. And now you're telling me you don't know your social. Do you have a warrant?
No, sir.
Tell me now. We're going to run you and pull a
Wait,
picture.
say that again?
You shouldn't?
Sir.
As the officer steps away to run Matthew's information through the system, he returns with some unexpected findings.
You're going to get a ticket
205
for endangering children. Okay? I am not going to, what we call is in Rule 6, where we remove the child from the home, okay? Since Keith Sr., the father, is here, he can take
445
the
East
kid,
Indianola,
right?
445 East
Tonight,
Indianola, for
you're
a
going to
signal
get a
7.
ticket.
Julian is here
Unfortunately, you might
breaking
even
out
have some
windows.
warrants, right? Which is why you didn't remember yourself, your
He
social.
arrived in a red Kia,
Right?
but supposedly
I asked you that when you told me you didn't remember. Said you have warrants. So we're going to find out right now.
No, just begging to appeal out of the city. She has
Okay, so KPS. Can you fax those over?
What is that?
So they don't enter at state, it's just a local.
Well, I was going to write
we all know.
I don't even know.
Yeah, court. I gotta
You gotta go to court. So I was just going to write you a ticket, let you stay here, and remove the child from home to the phone.
It was
But you have KPS. You gotta stand on up. Do you have shoes? Can you grab her some shoes?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, well, you got your things on, so. Are those good enough? So, you understand what's going on, right?
Yes, but
I can't help your warrants.
Connor Matthews was taken into custody for child endangerment and an OVI charge where her blood alcohol level was notably over .17. You might think these parents couldn't get worse, but Connor Matthews' case was nothing compared to the terrifying case that follows. This is Taylor Harmon. On June 1st, 2023, officers were called to a report of child abuse. Neighbors reported seeing Harmon throwing a baby into a carrier and violently shaking it. The neighbors called officers to the scene since they were concerned for the baby's safety and well-being. Harmon, in an attempt to not get caught, drove away and fled the scene. Eventually, officers found and stopped her vehicle, but that's when the most unexpected thing happened.
Sergeant Payne, joining police. Come out.
I don't have my ID with me.
I understand.
My driver's license, like, right now.
Come on. It's all right. This is more than what it is. Right?
All right, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on back here.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You got no weapons on you, correct?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I have a baby in the car.
I understand. I mean, I can see your baby.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay.
You know why we're stopping you today?
Because I'm drinking.
Officers ask Harmon to step out of her vehicle. Surprisingly, she steps out and instantly admits to drinking. That's not something we see very often in cases like these. But unfortunately, what comes next will slowly reveal that Harmon is a terrible parent.
I was just mad because my baby wouldn't go to sleep. And I was just...
Seems like you're really upset right now.
Yeah,
Is
because
that
I...
your father, your baby not sleeping, or what?
It's not him.
So your baby, your father, your child just broke up with you too?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. We've been together 5 years, so this is like my first night, like, drinking or anything, and I know I shouldn't have. No, sir. I know it wasn't, and I don't want to lose my child. Like, I don't want to. I know it wasn't right.
You don't want to lose your what?
I don't want to lose my child. Like, I know it wasn't, like, I know it was not a good choice. Like I was just trying to put him to sleep. Like, that's all I was trying to do. I need to put him to sleep. Like, he would not stop crying. And, like, his bedtime's 6 p.m., so Harmon, H-A-R-M-O-N.
This moment marks a critical juncture in the officer's investigation. Aware of Harmon's intoxication and what she was doing that night, they now employ tactics to gauge the extent of her inebriation. This strategic approach ultimately leads to Harmon being caught in a revealing lie, further complicating her situation.
Where do you live?
I live on...
That's where you're
60435, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you know where that is in relation to where you're at right now?
Yes, sir. I can drive there from here. It's like 2 blocks away.
Okay. What direction?
It's, I don't know the direction, but it's that way.
If you do realize that you're going the opposite direction.
I do understand that. And I know I was drinking, and I know I shouldn't have. And so, like, I know I shouldn't have. And I don't want to lose my son. Like, I'm a single parent.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't, like, I don't want to lose my baby. Like, I drank when I wasn't supposed to be. Like, I'm 3 years sober off crack. Like, I've been...
Who helps you?
Just me. It's just me. Like, it's literally solely me. He's supposed to go to daycare Monday at the daughter. Like, it's solely me. He doesn't have anyone else.
During her interrogation with the officers, she tries to gain their sympathy, stating how she lost her mother last year and how she's the only one that looks after her baby. But then she reveals even more threatening details about her past.
Where's mom live?
It's me.
No,
I'm the mom. My mom is dead, bro. What the f? My mom is dead. She's been dead for a year. She's been dead for a year. Like, I'm like 3 years sober. I'm upset. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just really sad.
Does your grandma help with you?
Yes, sir. She helps with so much. Like, she's my only support. That's where I was going, and like, I knew I've been drinking too much, and I had to go. Like, I had to leave my house. Like, I don't want.
What else are you taking besides drinking?
I've just been drinking. I smoked weed, but I have my medical card. Like, I can show it to you.
She says she's 3 years sober.
Yeah, I'm 3 years sober off crack and getting coke. Like.
Well, I'm just asking because it's like 70 degrees outside here.
Yeah,
Sweating like
because I'm crying. I haven't done coke in like 3 years, and I sort of lied, and I think it was something else, and it wasn't. So, yes, sir.
You didn't have a little relapse on that?
I did, but I
Here's the
didn't. I didn't know I did. Until I did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Harmon admits to having smoked weed and consumed alcohol earlier in the night. However, her confession takes a more alarming turn when she mentions snorting a substance she believed was cocaine, suggesting a concerning level of uncertainty about what she actually ingested.
What did you smoke tonight?
I didn't smoke anything. I thought I was snorting coke, and it wasn't coke. So, yes, sir. I don't know. They told me it was coke. It wasn't coke. Like, what the f? Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I'm telling you, like, I was 3 years sober off coke. Like, I've had Molly in my system. Like, I'm telling you everything I've had in my system. Like, I'm not trying to put my child at risk. I'm telling you guys what the f is wrong.
Right. That's what we want to hear.
Like, I don't want to lose my child. Like, I'm such a good mom. Like, I'm just trying to tell you guys what's wrong with me right now.
What do you think it was that they gave you?
My mom died fentanyl, so I don't know. I haven't done coke in like years, so if it was coke, like I wouldn't know. Like it's been 3 years since I've been sober.
I
Like
think it would be fentanyl because fentanyl.
no, I would be overdosing. You guys would not be able to talk to me right now. Like trust me, I've overdosed on fentanyl. Like I know. I just don't want to lose my kid, and I didn't want to do anything wrong. Like I just drank. Like I just drank.
So you drank and snorted coke.
Harmon goes on to admit that she snorted an unknown substance, adding that it was under the pressure of a friend.
Well, I thought I smoked weed. Like you can ask them. Like I smoked my weed.
What time was all this at?
Okay, they came to my house at like. Could I check my phone? Like timestamps or no?
Well, we don't need exact, but it's
Like
it's almost 11 o'clock right now.
6:30, 6:45. She came to my house. She picked me up, went to
So that's when you
someone's
guys start
house.
partying?
So here's the thing. She came with her son. I was drinking a little bit. She came with her son. I told her I couldn't drive, so she drove my car. My car with my son in it. My son and her son in it. We went to like Evergreen right there. We picked up some dude with some dreads and like I didn't know who he was. They were asking me if I was okay. I don't remember anything. My baby was crying. We went home, and that's all I remember. I told her to get the out because my baby was crying, and she's like, "You're not okay. You're not okay." And I was like, "Get the out of my house."
What time did you tell her to get out?
Maybe like an hour ago, I'm assuming. Like
So you guys
maybe.
were partying the entire time?
I don't think we were partying, sir. She wasn't like smoking or drinking. I was the one that was drinking.
Okay, then you were partying?
No, I was just drinking. Like I wasn't even trying to party. Like I wasn't. I was doing what I don't.
When did you do the coke in the weed?
I didn't do coke, sir. Like she told me it was weed. Like I literally have a
When
text
did you
saying-
snort whatever you snorted?
I didn't snort anything. That's what I'm saying. Like I smoked weed. Like I didn't smoke.
In a twist of her own narrative, Harmon now claims she didn't snort anything, contradicting her earlier admission. This backtrack puts her credibility into question, as we recall her definite statement about snorting a substance.
Bro, I didn't do coke. I wouldn't because I've been sober. My mom just died from coke. I wouldn't do coke.
Focus here for a minute.
Yes, sir. Like I wouldn't do coke. My mom just died from it. Like I don't want to lose my child. Like I already lost one child. Like I don't want to lose my own.
Right now, okay? What we're trying to do is help you out. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What we're getting confused about is that you said you
No,
didn't
sir. I
hold on.
never did coke. So what happened was I smoked weed.
But you said,
I smoked
you
dabs.
thought you had a coke. You thought you had coke or something tonight.
So.
Explain that to me.
Okay. She came over. I have my medical card, so I smoke dabs. Like they're really strong. Like I smoked. I told her to come over. She
What
could
are
smoke.
dabs? Just real strong THC or
You know, it's wax. Yeah, it's basically I smoked like probably like $100 worth. Like she came over. She told me she wasn't high. I smoked with her. She told me she was high. I told her let's go. She said, "Do you need me to tell them I don't have my license?" I was like, "No, like I'm fine," but I was too drunk.
So you didn't snort anything tonight?
No,
correct?
sir.
Just
Like I
smoked
did
some-
not. Like
just
I
smoked
did
a
not.
few dabs and drank.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like that's literally all. Like I don't want to up. Like I don't want to lose.
Okay, well you said you snorted something that you thought was.
Well, sir, y'all can test me, but like I didn't.
What I'm
Like,
saying, what I'm saying is, you were making sense a little bit ago.
Yes, sir.
And now you're not kind of making sense. Okay, that's what we're trying to get to. Right?
But no, sir, I did not snort anything. Like I
Well, you said you did.
smoked
that's why
weed
we were
though,
concerned.
and like she told me she didn't know if it was all the way weed, so I kept smoking it, which I probably should not have. Like.
Do you remember telling me that, or telling Sergeant
Yes, sir.
Evans
Yes, sir.
that you did
Yes, sir.
snort something?
I do. I do.
Why do you say that?
I really love.
Hey, Taylor, if you didn't, we're being honest right now, okay? Help us first, okay? These guys right here, we're here to help you. So if you did snort,
Nothing,
something
but I didn't. I didn't want to get her in trouble with her kid. But like I need to stop f***ing over me and my kid.
A few minutes after, Harmon inquires about her baby. Police inform her that the child is being examined by medical professionals. Further investigation into this case reveals a more distressing detail. The baby had visible injuries to its head and back, adding a grave dimension to the already troubling scenario.
You know where my baby is?
So he's in.
He's never been without me, like ever.
How old is he?
He's 5 months old.
Okay.
His dad, like when he was 3.
All right, Taylor. So can you face me? Go to put your right in front of me. Stand right in front of me.
Okay.
Face me on that line. See that yellow line?
Yellow line?
Yeah.
The black one.
It's a little faded right
one?
there. That yellow line.
Okay, okay.
A little towards me. Towards me. A couple steps towards me.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, on the black line. This is the black line, sir.
See the faded yellow line?
Okay, no,
the
I
parking
saw the
spot
black
line?
I'm sorry, sir.
So put your feet together, arms down at your side. This first test and eye test. I'm gonna be going back and forth like this. Keep your head straight. Keep moving it back and forth.
Yeah, because I've been drinking. I told you guys I was drinking. Like, I told you guys I was honest with you guys.
Well, I appreciate you being honest.
But why are you, like, telling me, like, oh, you keep your head straight? But I told you I've been drinking. Like, obviously I can't keep my head straight.
I'm just
like, I told you, sir. Like,
Taylor.
why are you doing this?
Taylor.
Like, are you trying to make me fail? Like,
Taylor, I'm trying to help you out.
like
so
I'm
you can
trying,
pass.
sir. Like, I just want to go home.
Step over here for me. So this test is a walk and turn test, okay? So I want you to place your left foot on that line. And then your right foot in front of that line, touching heel to toe. Arms down your side and hold that position. Can you hold that position for me, Taylor? Taylor.
I am holding it. I'm sorry.
No, I want you to go
I'm
back
sorry.
there.
I was like,
So watch what I'm doing, Taylor. All right? I'm going to explain this to you again. Left foot on the line. Right foot
I
in
did.
front of
That's
that.
what I did.
And
Left
hold
foot,
it.
right
Hold
foot.
it.
So hold my right foot. That's what you're saying.
I want you to hold this position that I'm in
Okay,
right now.
so here we go. There we go. I'm holding it. I stepped 2 foot like you just did, and I'm holding it, sir. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I just did exactly what you
Taylor,
did.
do you see how my partner was just
He
standing?
just did 1 foot, 2 foot, so that's what I did.
Taylor,
Like,
Throughout the ordeal, Harmon exhibits clear signs of agitation, which is hardly surprising given the circumstances. Her inability to pass the sobriety test seals her fate. She is arrested and faces multiple charges: DUI involving both alcohol and drugs, 1 count of endangering a child's life and safety, and 2 counts of domestic battery. Adding to the gravity of her situation, Harmon's bail is set at a steep $150,000. If you enjoyed, subscribe for more true crime videos. Click the video on the screen to watch more.